Good morning, my fellow ARK players. This is Ty Creek Rock back for another exciting day here on the ARK Survival Evolved, the Lost Island map. This is day number 230 of our little adventure here, and well, we've got some red supply drops coming around over here near the base, so we're going to try to run out and collect these really quick. This one over here coming down right next to the base actually looks like it has a ring around it, so that might be a really good one. And then we've got one right over here. We may have waited too long on this one over here. It may go away about the time we get over here. We're going to try to collect it up anyway if we can. Don't get a whole lot of red drops over here, but we get some occasionally. It's pretty unusual to see two at the same time. Still looking for good Rex saddles and stuff and good armor. There's a chest piece blueprint and a Margosaurus saddle blueprint. Let's see what this one over here next to base has in it. It may have something good in it since it's got a ring around it. Let's see if there's any other good ones around. Game is still doing the glitchiness thing where the weirdwoods don't want to load in. But we've got plans for today. After we collect up these drops, we're going to get out and do some stuff. This drop does not look like it's got a ring around it now. It did look like it when it was coming down. Give me something good here. Okay, it gave me a apprentice shotgun, but I probably won't ever use that. Let's go dump this stuff off real quick before we get out and do our adventure for today. Okay, Wyvern land in a reasonable position there. Okay, I didn't think that would damage me, but it did damage me jumping off of that. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got a Margosaurus saddle. We've got a couple of saddle blueprints, and we got a pike and a shotgun. Let's throw that piece of armor blueprint in this armor blueprint chest here. We've got this thing plumb full though, so we're going to have to dump something in order to put it in here. Find something that we won't never use and get rid of it. Probably some of this ghillie blueprints. Let's dump one of those and throw this 171 ramshackled metal chest piece in here. Then we've got a couple of saddle blueprints and a pike and a shotgun we're going to throw downstairs real quick, and then we're going to head out and do an adventure today. Our plan for today is to do a cave. We haven't done any caves on this map yet. We've got to start getting prepared to start finding some artifacts. So we're going to have to start doing some caves. Let's see, one of these has shotguns in it. There's my shotgun collection. We ain't really got no great ones except the one I'm using. I've got a pretty good pump action with about 211 damage on it. It's the best one I've got. These old these lance things really ain't no good, but I've been collecting a bunch of them. They're good to grind up. They got a lot of resources in them if you grind them. There's a yellow drop coming down, so let's get on with it and head toward that cave we're going to try to go into today. We might stop and get that yellow drop if it's down. There's a cave down here between here and the desert that we've been passing quite regularly. We're going to try to poke our head in there today and see what we can find. Like I said, we don't have any of the artifacts yet. So we're going to start trying to do some caves here, and it is already day 230 of our adventure, and we ain't got a single artifact yet. See if we get Thyla jumped over here. And I am still looking for good saddles for my Rex army, so I would hope to get one of those out of something here. Nope, I got a long neck blueprint. What did I see here? I seen something running up when I was going for that. I guess it's a Gallimimus. Let's go. Let's get down to that cave entrance. We brought us a Megatherium and a Diacolio both with us. I'm not sure which we're going to use on the cave. I'm thinking the Megatherium right now. Megatheriums are really good. Anything that's got bugs. If you can get the cave with bugs in it, the Megatherium is absolutely the best. But a Diacolios are pretty good for caves too. Depending on a few factors, if the caves are really small, you might want to ride a Diacolio because they can get through smaller areas than the Megatheriums can. But if it's a pretty good sized cave and there's lots of bugs in it, you want to go with the Megatherium. And we've got both with us, but I think we're going to try the Megatherium first. I don't even know for sure if this is a cave up here, but I think it probably is. And is that a yellow drop or is that a white drop? I can't tell for all the brightness here. Let's go down here and look real quick. If it's a white one, we'll probably skip it. Because white ones usually don't have nothing but basic building materials in them. It looks yellow, so let's grab this supply drop. Another long neck blueprint. Well, that was something I just could not get on the last map, was a good long neck. Right here is that cave entrance, I think, right directly in front of me, but I'm going to go up top and get that purple supply drop before we go in there. This may not even be a cave. It may just be like a small resource cave or something, but we're going to just check it out and see what it is. I have spotted a few more caves on the map, so if this turns out just to be a little resource cave or something, we'll try another one. Come on, loot crate, open up for me. Another shotgun. Okay, let's get down here and see what's inside of this. We stopped over by here the other day and there was an alpha raptor right in the entrance of it. And you can see bats up inside of it from out here. So I'm kind of thinking this might just be a resource cave. Okay. Wyvern, are you on neutral in case anything bothers you? Let's get the Megatherium out just in case. We've got a pretty good Megatherium here. It is a 225, but it hasn't been leveled up any. Get a few berries in him. Actually, let's see if he's got some levels I can put into him. I think he probably does. No, he actually does not. Okay, what's in here besides these bats? I hear another bat, but I don't see it. And I bet you won't fit through this, will you? Nope, not going to fit through there. We'll have to poke our head in there without you for a minute and see what's in there, and then we'll probably have to cryo him up to get him through. Boy, that is a lot of bats. What was that? That snuck up on me. I was going to look at them bats in there. What is that trolling around there? That's one of those meganeuras, ain't it? Or not meganeuras, but I forget what those things are called now, but they can give you rabies just like the bats can. Megalania. Maybe I should jump off here and shoot the bats and get them to come out here, and then I can kill them with a megatherium. Okay, get on the megatherium before they come after me. Uh-oh, I've got rabies. I was hoping the megatherium would protect me from that. I've got rabies, mega rabies, or whatever it's called. And we've got to transfer our megatherium into this next room. I've brought healing brews with me, just for this purpose. Guess I'll take one of them real quick so my health doesn't go way down. This looks like a resource cave, and I don't know if it is or not. There's another bat. It's going to take me 41 seconds to get over the rabies. I want to put my megatherium in a cryopod and throw him in that room there, but I'm worried I'll get killed while I'm doing it, so I'm going to have to take a minute here. Is that another bat? I'm going to take another healing brew. I don't want to get my health down too awful low. And I want to heal up my megatherium here a little if I can. Or add to his melee damage, I think is what we're going to do. Okay, megatherium. Let me look in here again really quick, see if there's anything coming. If not, I'm going to cryo him up and throw him in there. Okay, this is not an ideal way. Looks like I've got a bug boost here. What am I doing with a bug boost? I didn't kill no bugs. Okay, that's the way we came in right there. And there's another bat. What are you doing, bat? Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. Okay, does this cave continue on, or is this the end of it? I think it does continue on, but of course it's going to be another area where I can't get my megatherium through. So I should have went for the Diacolio in here. I don't know. There's a Megalosaurus curled up on the floor. Oh, I've stepped on one. I've never fought one of these with a megatherium. I don't know how this could go. Okay, I handled him. Not too bad. Okay, we got a bat and another one of those guys. I'm going to keep pumping melee damage on my megatherium. I want Let's see what level this Megalosaurus is right here. 55. I guess we should just go ahead and get rid of it so we don't have to worry about it. Okay, Megatherium, you're doing great. Okay, that is the way I came in. I'm just wondering if this is probably the end of this area or not. It's looking like a dead end. Pretty sure that's the way I came in. Okay, it's looking like this cave doesn't go nowhere. Okay, I drunk one of my health brews by accident. That's not a good thing. I was trying to get my pick. I've got it in the area that I keep my pick in. I want to see if there's anything behind these rocks, like another entrance or something that I don't know about. So I came in here thinking this was a full-blown cave, but it looks like it's not. Unless there's an entrance or something behind this rock. Okay. Okay, this cave's looking like a bust. I don't see nothing in here. Some bats and some megalanias and Megalosauruses is the only thing I found. So it may just be a little resource cave. Turn the torch out and see what it looks like up ahead. Just a crystal cave, I guess. Megatherium, you're just a little too big for this entrance. Got my little ghost mantis here for a light, somewhat of a light, to crowd you up. See what's in your bag here. I think you had a bunch of meat. Guess I'll take that and throw it on the wyvern. Anything in there I need? I guess I need this megalania toxin for sure. And I'll take the metal pickaxe. And I guess I should take the meat too. Throw all this meat on my wyvern. The rest of that stuff can go. Okay, this cave is a bust. It ain't really a cave. It's just a little resource cave. It's not really an artifact cave. So we're going to have to go somewhere else if we're going to cave explore today. Okay, let's put this meat on the wyvern. Throw these rocks on the ground, throw that in the wyvern. Okay, I think there's another little cave entrance right around the corner here. Let's go check it out. I guess this one turned out not to be really a cave. There's a Allosaur or a Carno, one of the other hanging on the hillside. I think it's a Carno. Yep, level 50 Carnell hanging there on the cliff. I think there's a little cave up in this waterway here. I don't know for sure if there is or not. I think right here might be a cave. Okay, let's not fly the wyvern up in it. That might not be a good idea. And of course there's an alpha. No, that's not an alpha. That's just a track with a glow from my wyvern being around it. I think this could be a cave. I ain't 100% sure. I don't know if you can take wyverns in these places or not. Have I been in this before? Maybe. We're getting a load screen though, so we must be doing something here. I think we're just going to park the wyvern here and bring out the Megatherium. We're going to walk through this on foot with the Megatherium, not really on foot. Okay, you're on neutral. Let's walk a little ways on foot, see what we get into here. See if we can actually drink this water. Okay, we can. I don't know for sure if this is a artifact cave or not, but we're going to explore a little bit. Now I am starting to feel like I need my Megatherium now, so let's get him out. I probably should put down a sleeping bag, but I ain't even sure if this is a artifact cave or not, so I don't want another level up, so I'm going to give him another melee damage. Let's run this cave, or at least see what it is, if it is a cave or not. Haven't seen any creatures yet. I see some bushes. Maybe we can get him a few berries to eat. Yep, there's a few berries for him. Is there an exit up above us here? Looks like it, doesn't it? Okay, we're getting hot in here. Well, we was, but it ain't now. Not too sure about this cave. I may have flew through this on a Argentavis one time. I flew through a cave that was similar to this early game, but I didn't see nothing except a little waterway that went in one side of the mountain and came out the other side. So this may just be a little pass through. It's a really weird looking one. I do kind of believe this is the one I flew through on my Argentavis though. There's a Megalania. Should we fight a Megalania or just let it go? Level 25. I guess we should just get rid of it and get some Megalania toxin out of it. Those Megalanias can hang on the ceilings in caves and drop on you, and there's another one actually just sitting there. I guess if I see a really high level one, I'll probably leave it alone. Boy, you're an ugly one. But since these are just low levels, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of them so I won't have to worry about getting rabies from them. They can really put a hurt on you if they bite you. That actually looks like a cave down that way, so I don't know which way I should be going here. Right over there is another entrance. Let's let's go up this way. If we don't find nothing, we'll come back to that spot there and go up through there. And there's a what is them called? I can't even think now. Megalanias, they're little ones, and these are the megalosauruses. That is a 140. I don't know if I don't want to kill that, but if I'm in here at nighttime, these things will wake up and they'll be boosted. See what time of day it is. It is 1400 hours, so we don't want to mess with this at night because it'll wake up and it'll be a lot stronger than normal. Okay, what's up this way? We need to remember that Megalosaurus is there. There's a waterfall falling in from the top. And we're really dark again. Got some obsidian. Okay, is this just an obsidian area? Come on, let's go back to that one spot we seen back this way and try to explore it, I think. Okay. I guess you can get to the surface up through there. This is probably just a pass-through, probably not a real cave. Save my torch. I don't want to kill that Megalosaurus in case we decide we want to tame one later on. That is a really good one. And there's another passageway over in this direction somewhere. Where did I see that at? Down here further. Right over through there. Okay, let's go see what's down this way. This may be a full-blown cave. It's really dark. And I bet I can't fit through this spot, can I? Okay, I feel like I'm about to fall here. I can't see. Let's do the first person thing. Okay, I've got a mess going on here. Let's see if we can turn around out of this. Got ourselves stuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to go through there on foot a little bit, I think, see what's in there. Okay, we want to go down through here. I am very hesitant to go anywhere on foot. Megatherium, are you on passive or neutral? Neutral. I'm going to leave you here for a minute or two just to see what's down this way. We'll probably get snake bit or something. What is that on the wall? Nothing. Guess I'm going to go ahead and bring him down. Not sure if I want to go that way or this way. I think I'm going to go this way just because the ceilings are much higher and I'll have room to maneuver my Megatherium around this way better. That looks like scorpions. That'll be a good snack for my bug master. Okay, I can't see really good in here. I see another scorpion right over here, and that looks like a tree root. That's a lot of scorpions, a lot of high level ones too. Okay, what am I seeing here? I see an artifact, or not an artifact, but a supply drop, and of course I can't fit through there. A loot crate is what they're called. Okay, Megatherium, be prepared to help out because this could get hairy. This room is full of Meganura. As long as they don't attack, I don't care. I see a spider. Is he coming after me is the question. Looked like it was. Let's give my Megatherium another level into melee. He's a pretty good Megatherium. Okay, spider. What's going on here? Am I stuck in the roof? I guess I am. I'm stuck. And now I'm stuck inside of my Megatherium. Well, getting off stuff in a cave is just not good. I'm going to get this loot crate. I have to fight the spider on foot. I can't seem to get off my Megatherium though without getting stuck in here. Dang. Stuck again. Okay, Megatherium, be prepared. We're going to have a spider on us here in a minute. There it is. Okay, is it not going to come after us? Boy, I hate this. I get stuck in the ceiling here and can't get down. Come on, pop me loose again. Spider, what are you doing there? Are you going to attack or not? I'm just going to grab this loot crate and run, I guess. Okay, what's down over this way? Lots of Meganura. Okay, I can't see. Good, I can't get down there going that way, so let's go back around this direction. See if we can find another route. One that I don't have to crowd up my Megatherium. Okay, this looked like the way we came in right here. I think we just made a little circle. Let's continue to level up our guy. We got 4 level ups for killing those mega nerdas. Wow, that's good there. Let's go this way. See what kind of danger's in here. See spider webs. I wonder if there's a brood mother in here. I bet there's leeches in this water. What am I standing on here? Is that an Arthropleurus? I think I am standing on Arthropleurus. Oh, there's a bunch of snails. I guess there's any real reason for me to fight with those. Yep, Omegatherium was a good choice for this cave. And here is an artifact, so we have found an artifact cave. I hear stuff, I just don't see it yet. We're going to clear everything out before we get too far into trying to pick up an artifact. There's a spider. Okay, let's show everybody where this artifact is located at. Level up my Omegatherium again. And pull out our GPS here and show the GPS location on this artifact. Right there's my GPS. This looks like the artifact of the Sky Lord. And the GPS location on it is 61.0 by 59.5. So basically 61 to 59.5 is the artifact of the Sky Lord. Go ahead and grab that. That'll be our first artifact on this game. Let's turn on some lights and see if there's anywhere else this goes to, or is this the end of it? It's looking like the end of it. It's not a really long cave, but it does have an artifact. I figured these little pools of water would be plumb full of leeches. Right over there is a loot crate. So we'll see if we can get that. And a bunch of mega nerdas, or not mega nerdas, but Arthropleurus in the floor right here in front of it. So let's wipe these out. Omegatherium protects you pretty good from Arthropleurus because you're basically behind it when you're riding it. Anything else in here to attack me when I'm grabbing this loot crate? We got some journeyman fur and a sword blueprint. What was the sword? 205 Mastercraft sword. We got a ascended parachute platform saddle out of that other loot crate. And it is almost night time, so we need to get on out of here, I think, unless we miss something. I think we've probably seen about all of it. Not a terribly hard cave. If we can find our way out of it, it's the question though. We found 2 loot crates and an artifact of the Sky Lord. And the Megatherium can basically walk straight through here. Except for one spot you can't get through up this way. Actually, there's a couple of spots you can't get through. Right up here's one of them. I'll have to cryopod him up to get him out of here. Yep. Let's do that. Do we want to keep any of this chitin and stuff? I hate to just throw it down, but so much of it. We definitely want to keep that stuff. And I guess the hide, because we'll have to make saddles eventually. And everything else basically going to have to be thrown away. There's just absolutely thousands of chitin right there. Probably 4,000 or 5,000 chitin. So this would be a really good place to get your chitin at. But we can't carry it, so let's cryopod up this guy. And get back to our wyvern. I think I'm just going to go back on foot. I should be able to handle it all right. Could bring out my shotgun just in case, and I do have my cinema crop so I can fly most of it. But this is obviously the artifact of the Sky Lord cave. See if we can fly out of here. Probably ain't really room for me to fly out, but we'll try it. Do our little glide thing as far as we can. Maybe we can get back to our wyvern. This is definitely faster than riding on the Megatherium. Just gliding on the cinema crop. So I'm fixing to hit my head on the ceiling here, I think. Okay, here's our wyvern, red hot. We're back to red hot now. I think we're going to go ahead and end the video off here because we made it in there. We got the artifact of the Sky Lord, and it is 2000 hours, so it's pretty much dark now. Yeah, that is artifact of the Sky Lord. It says only one of these may be carried at a time by an organism, unless you have an otter, of course. And we got some, what is this, journeyman, a blueprint for some journeyman fur, an ascended platform saddle, a mastercraft sword, and something else out of those supply drops in there. But anyway, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and thanks again for watching. This is Creek Rock and the awesome Wyvern Hot Rod on the Lost Island map. Signing out.